So tonight we are losing this fight. So tonight is no one on our side.
Yo, what's going on, guys? CLB or Caleb bringing you guys a brand new video, and I'm going to talk about how I got into my high school. So this high school was actually my goal for a while. Like, I made it as a goal to get into this high school. Now, this high school really wasn't any normal high school, I guess you could say. Like, you had to get entered into a lottery, and in order to get entered into that lottery, you had to have a certain GPA, and I worked my ass off in middle school. Even though, like, in 7th grade, I started slipping and stuff, and my grades started dropping and failing, I just brought my act together in 8th grade, and I wasn't really too good of a kid, you know. I guess I was hanging around the wrong people in 7th grade, but I wasn't doing like anything like smoking or anything. Anyways, I'm not here to talk to you guys about drugs or alcohol or anything like that. I'm here to talk to you guys about how I got into my high school. So like I said, it's not like your average high school. It's an all magnet school, and it has Fridays off. With this being said, you have to have a certain GPA to stay in the school. I think it's a 2.5 unweighted GPA. It's like a private public school. It's not a homeschool or anything like that, and it's like a high school that I really wanted to work for to get into. So back in 8th grade, I actually like worked my ass off. I read a lot of books, and I took a lot of time like not playing Xbox, because it was around like 7th into 8th grade summer. I started playing a lot of video games. I stopped playing Xbox for a little bit, and I started, you know, working and studying more. And I wasn't one to really study, and I don't really study today. My grades started increasing like drastically, and I ended up with like a B honor roll a couple of times, and it was really awesome. And 8th grade was like one of my greatest years in middle school, I guess. It was really fun, and I ended up making a lot of friends that I ended up leaving because those friends didn't actually make it into the high school that I made it in. But at first, I didn't think I was going to make it into this high school. I started seeing these people in my middle school get these acceptance letters to the school that I wanted to go to, and I started losing like a lot of motivation and stuff, and I started to lose hope. I did apply for the school, but I didn't apply for anything else because back in 8th grade, you had to only pick one school that you wanted to apply for. It's like you make it or you don't, and the home school isn't really too pleasing. It's worse than my middle school, and my middle school wasn't that good either. So I kind of, you know, started freaking out. So we ended up checking out another high school because I didn't think I got accepted in the one I wanted to go to. It was like an open house or something for registration. They said class of 2018, oh, it's gonna be such a great year and stuff like that, and I didn't really agree with this. I thought this was all bullshit because I really didn't enjoy the campus or anything like that. It wasn't like what I wanted to go to or anything like that, and I started getting like really, you know, sad because I thought this was going to be the high school I was going to end up going to. But after like a week or so later, I ended up getting my acceptance letter, which honestly was one of the most happiest moments of my life because I ended up setting a goal and working for it, pretty much going from like D's and F's to A's and B's. And this high school is very challenging, but it's definitely worth it. The Fridays off is really amazing. This high school tries to prep you for college as much as possible, and we also go from 6:55 in the morning to 3:15 p.m. at the afternoon, Monday through Thursdays. So we have Fridays off, and it's honestly such a gift, and I feel blessed to be able to go to such a great school, and I've made so many great friends. I just don't want to end up ever having to get kicked out. If you don't maintain a 2.5 GPA unweighted, then you end up getting kicked out. So yeah, this is the story of how I got into my high school, and for those people wondering how I have Fridays off, well, there you go. So yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, make sure to leave a like. If you guys want to hear any more stories or anything like that, I have like a couple of crazy middle school stories I guess I could share with you. Just leave it down in the comment section down below, and if you guys have anything to relate to this, I'd like to hear it. You could also leave that in the comment section down below, and yeah, that's been it. Peace.
I don't wanna give you up, I just wanna give you love. I don't wanna make it tough, cause you don't gotta do too much. I don't wanna say goodbye, I just wanna stay the night. Show me what you're made of, can you show me what you're made of?